Hey guys, it's Furious Black again. I got a a topic I wanted to talk about that I was thinking about a little bit today. Um, it's about we can't be stopped. You know, Israel can't be stopped, and the difference between Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, you know, their movement died with them. You see what I'm saying? Israel's not gonna. Israel's movement doesn't die with the individuals, because each Israelite learns the laws and statutes and the Bible breakdowns individually. So it's over hundreds of us that know the laws and statutes and commandments of the Most High. You see, Christ died so that none of us gotta die. So, and if you think of it in that aspect of, you know, we can't be stopped regardless of what Esau does, regardless of what Islam says about the scriptures, or what Egyptology person says that we stole, the Bible was plagiarized. These things is futile. They're pointless to argue about, pointless to even talk about, because most of these people don't have anything to back their claims or what they're saying with. They don't. Israel has the scriptures, and we're a kingdom of priests. So at the end of the day, we can't be stopped. So if any leader of any church was to be, you know, God forbid, you know, was to be murdered, you have leaders of a whole bunch of other churches that's teaching the same thing about the laws, statutes, and commandments in the house of Israel, the blacks, Hispanics, and the Native American Indians, the 12 tribes. So we can't be stopped. This is the type of stuff that we have to start to think about. And when you see a brother saying that no other church has the truth, he's in that spirit of Marcus Garvey. He's in that spirit of Malcolm X, and he's in that spirit of Martin Luther King, where he thinks that he's gonna be that savior. Nah, we don't have no saviors but Christ, and that's the goal that we all should be fighting towards when we talking about becoming a nation. Each leader should realize that he's not a leader of a whole nation. He's one of the leaders of many leaders of a nation. And that's what's the difference between us and those movements. You see what I'm saying? Farrakhan is the leader of the whole Muslim movement. Who else you hear out there? We have Apostle Tazadakia. We have General Yohana. We have Brother Rakar. We have the brothers from GMS. You have Zabak. You have the brothers from House of David. These are things that the nations is scared of. So if they start to kill us off, like they say, we don't die, we multiply. So if they start to kill us off, 2 of us are going to stand up and speak louder on them street corners. 3 of us, 4 of us, and we're going to become more bold, because we understand that we're threatening their kingdom, and they don't want to see Jacob rise out of the ashes that we're in. So this is what we have to realize as a nation. We have to realize you can't go against the prophecies. Whatever God says has to come to pass. Everything is without fail. So you have to realize that you got to go for it. We have to go for it. We have to push. Come as a nation together regardless of our backgrounds and disputes. And forget the other people that are against us. Let's first come together as a nation of Israel that are Israelites, that realize that they're Israelites, that is studying to be approved to the Lord. And that will show the world that we're not divided in any type of way. We're in order under the Most High and Christ. That's the difference between the Hebrew Israelite nation and the rest of these other different nations or whatever they called themselves at the time when they was around. Because we don't have just one leader. Well, I mean, we do, but we don't have just one leader in this time period that's going to die, because they're not going to kill. They're not going to kill us. Because a leader of us die, more of us are going to grow. And they don't want us to grow. So let's push forward. Let's do this. So with that, I'm Furious Black. Share my videos. Get these videos out there, so that we could get people talking about being a Hebrew Israelite. We could get Hebrew Israelites, becoming a discussion at the dinner table in everybody's house. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to bash anybody. I'm not trying to do anything in a negative spirit. I want everybody to come together and unify as a nation of Israel. 12 tribes, from our Latin brothers to the Hawaiian brothers, to the blacks in America and the West Indies, and in Europe, and in China, wherever we at. Let's stand up and put the Lord's name out in people's face to show that we're against this wicked kingdom. We're against it. So with that, I'm out. I'm Fierce Black.